My beautiful viewers, today's haunting, bold, and heartbreakingly beautiful movie is called Benedetta. Set in a time when faith ruled everything, the heart, the body, the soul, two women dared to break the silence. One was a nun believed to speak with God, the other, a survivor of cruelty and pain. Together, they found something forbidden. But what they found was love, real love, in a world that called it sin. Together, they became attracted to each other that later led them to fall in love with one another.
Qui êtes-vous? Que faites-vous là?
Nous accompagnons notre fille au convent de Patakia où elle doit prendre le
Mais on
voile.
est cul. Vous devez bien avoir quelque chose de bon à prendre.
Rendez-nous cette chaîne. Elle appartient à ma mère.
Oh!
La Sainte Vierge vous punira si vous ne la rendez pas. Vous l'entendez? C'est la voix de la Vierge. C'est pour montrer qu'elle m'a entendu.
Tiens! Elle va bien se marrer avec toi, la Sainte Vierge.
We begin in Tuscany. A young Benedetta is brought by her parents to the convent in Pescia, Italy. Her father has paid handsomely for her to be taken in by the abbess. Even as a child, Benedetta claims to see the Virgin Mary, and soon experiences a near miracle when a bandit threatens her and is mysteriously thwarted. Years pass, and Benedetta grows into a devout, passionate young woman, still deeply spiritual, still having intense visions of Christ. Some view her with awe, others with suspicion. The convent is strict, led by Abbess Felicita, who follows rules, hierarchy, and male authority. But Benedetta is different. She is bold, unafraid to speak directly to God, and claims to feel the presence of divine love. That is, until Bartolomea arrives.
Ouvrez. Pardonnez-moi. Non, les amants.
Tu m'échapperas pas! Tu es à moi, petite putain!
J'aime Jésus. Acceptez-moi.
Un couvent n'est pas un lieu de charité, cher enfant. Il faut payer pour rentrer ici.
Ouais, voilà, ça suffit.
Vous va servir Dieu. Mère, je vous en prie, aidez-la. Nous paierons sa dot.
Bartolomea comes seeking refuge from an abusive home. She's unlike the other women in the convent. She's tough, scarred by hardship, and not at all meek. Benedetta feels drawn to her immediately. There's something about Bartolomea's pain, her strength, her presence. And Bartolomea, too, begins to notice the intensity behind Benedetta's faith. At first, it's subtle glances, moments of curiosity. But soon, that tension begins to swell.
Pardonne-moi, qui t'a fait ça?
Mon père. Ma mère est morte de la peste l'année dernière. Et alors mon père, il m'a prise comme femme.
Comme femme, tu veux dire pour tout?
Oui, tout. Tu me trouves belle?
Tu veux dire que tu le sais pas?
Je vois rien.
Alors tu te vois.
At first, they are nothing alike. Bartolomea is bold, raw, and unafraid to speak of the cruelty she's endured. Benedetta is reserved, controlled, her world shaped by prayer and obedience. But something shifts between them. A closeness that begins with kindness, then laughter, then late-night confessions in the dark, silent cells. It's Bartolomea who sees it first, the vulnerability behind Benedetta's visions, the pressure she carries, the loneliness of being chosen. She begins to care, even though she doesn't understand this woman of holy fire.
Laissez passer la bête.
Allez chercher les médecins.
Benedetta is rising within the convent. Her visions become more extreme. She bears marks on her body, wounds that mirror the crucified Christ, stigmata, some say a miracle, a sign of sainthood. They suspect trickery. Still, Benedetta is made abbess. She leads with passion and power. But beneath the robes, beneath the holiness, her heart is drawn to Bartolomea. And Bartolomea? She's never known love that felt safe. She's never been seen, heard, or held. In Benedetta, she finds all of it.
C'est
C'est Jésus qui m'a fait ça. Il m'a fait ça.
Les stigmates.
Étiez-vous en train de prier quand c'est arrivé?
J'étais dans mon lit, endormie.
Abbess Felicita begins to suspect the truth. She spies. She questions, and eventually she finds proof. Furious and humiliated by Benedetta's growing authority, Felicita reports the relationship to church officials, but Benedetta is clever. She claims that she is not in control during the acts of desire, that God possesses her body. It's a dangerous claim. Some believe her. Others are disgusted. Then the plague arrives in Tuscany. People are dying in the streets. In desperation, the church allows Benedetta to lead prayers, hoping her connection to God will save them. The sick recover. Benedetta is seen as a true savior, but power always breeds enemies.
Mais ma mère, vous ne pouvez pas laisser l'œuvre
Appelez-moi
entière.
sœur Félicita.
Mais les gens doivent savoir. Ce qui se passe ici est un blasphème.
Si toi tu le fais, ils te détruiront. Je ne te défendrai pas.
Avancez. Elle y a assisté ou non?
Elle n'y a pas assisté.
As her influence grows, so does the danger. The papal nuncio arrives sent to expose Benedetta as a fraud. He interrogates Bartolomea, threatening her with torture unless she confesses. Terrified, Bartolomea breaks. She admits the truth about their love, about everything they've done. And just like that, the church turns on Benedetta. She is stripped, humiliated, and sentenced to death. Bartolomea watches, horrified, filled with regret and love.
J'étais au ciel, dans une paix parfaite. Mais j'en ai été arrachée.
Quelle raison, ma mère?
J'ai vu les corps boursouflés, j'ai vu le sang, riches et pauvres, femmes et enfants.
Vous avez vu la mienne aussi, je suppose.
Et il m'a promis que tant que je vivrai, vous vivrez aussi.
Their love didn't last in the world's eyes, but it existed. In that short time, in the midst of oppression and danger, they found something real, something neither religion nor punishment could erase. Benedetta and Bartolomea's love was bold, complicated, and real, and it reminds us that even in the most forbidden places, love still dares to exist. If you feel something from their journey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Sapphic recaps like this one. And if you're new here, welcome to LovZonn, where every week we dive into beautiful Sapphic love stories that deserve to be seen and remembered. If you're intrigued and you would love to watch the full movie of Benedetta yourself, you can find it on Moviebox or Supernova.to. Until next time, that marks the end of this beautiful video. Thanks for viewing.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate.